turn the lights on. Forgot to pay the light bill. Okay, there we go. Top5routewebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Another Friday live stream. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be real quick on this live stream for y'all. I don't think I'm gonna take too long because I have other things I have to do tonight. So we're not gonna be too long on this. So look, Nicki Minaj versus Meg Thee Stallion. Why is this happening? I woke up this morning. Obviously, I went to work like everybody else. But then I'm checking social media and I'm like, I'm seeing this Nicki Minaj versus like Megan Thee Stallion's fan base is going at each other, because that's how it works in like the female rap world. The fans be like fanning the flames of the beef more than anything. So I looked, I tried to find the source of the issues. I mean, I thought these two girls were friends. Apparently not. Again, you watch my channel, you know I'm not the hugest fan of Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? Despite what GN says in the chat as a hater. Matrix Morpheus in the chat. I'm about to get to that. Read Matrix Morpheus's comment in the chat, because I was literally about to say that. I thought these two were friends. But to get to Matrix Morpheus's point, I think that this might be fake beef. Like we see so often in hip hop nowadays in the media, fake fabricated beef because beef sells. Leor Cohen did something with YouTube. Leor Cohen's like a record label executive years ago. I want to say like 2018. I have to go back and watch my videos. I did a video on this, but it was something to where, you know, Leor Cohen got involved with YouTube, and based on what they did, I said, there's going to be a lot more beef happening in rap because it's incentivized now. I wish I would have prepared, because I literally just thought of this point and remembered it. But I wish I could have prepared it and then brought this article up based on whatever Leor Cohen and YouTube did. Maybe we can look that up right now. Before we get heavy into the YouTube, or not the YouTube, the Meg and Nicki stuff, let's see Leor Cohen, YouTube. Did they do like a deal or something? No. Yeah, I think they did a deal. So Leor Cohen is head of music at Google and YouTube. But then obviously he also has interest with the record labels. So there's like a symbiosis between record labels and YouTube, to where it's almost like can be a conflict of interest. The music can be used on YouTube. YouTube can help being used to influence the music. And my thought process was, as a result, more crazy antics that are put on YouTube and reported on YouTube are going to help benefit the labels. And I started pontificating, you know, because I love those big words, about, you know, what does this look like? And my final answer was like, there's going to be more beef, more fake beef, incentivized beef to help both YouTube and music. So I think what we see right now is like, I think the Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj stuff could be fake beef. That's me personally. Close out my Reddit tabs. Okay. So let's try to get to the thick of this. I did save one, or I bookmarked one tweet that I want to look at. Or I guess I didn't. Let's search it. Meg, Stallion, Nicki Minaj. So number one, I'll say I don't rule this out of being fake beef, right? But I also want to know why this is happening. Let's say it's not fake beef, right? Let's just entertain the BS. Why? Because didn't these two used to be friends? Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Don't they have a song together? Meg Stallion, Nicki Minaj. And if it is fake beef, I do think it is. I wouldn't say it's genius, because I hate when people say, oh, this guy's a genius. This is genius. That's genius. Stop using the word genius. Like, let's stop overusing it. I don't think it's genius if it is fake, but I think it's smart, because like the female rap fan bases, they are like very like cult like, and it comes from pop. That's how they were in pop 10 years ago. But then those, you know, the emergence of female rappers, the decline of actual pop music, and hip hop becoming pop, those same girls converted over to hip hop. So like they're very cult like, and if you can activate those fan bases, you'll see like good engagement. I don't know about sales, because no matter how like popping some of these female rappers be, like Coi Leray or City Girls, it doesn't convert to sales for very few of them. I think Lotto might be the only female rapper right now, other than Cardi B, who came out like in the past 10 years and can actually sell records. But yeah, don't they have a song together? Yeah, right here. And when was this? Essence. Let's see. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Okay. So this is October 2020. This is like 3 years and some change ago. I thought they had a song. Or maybe they were just in a video together. Hot Girl Summer. Is that the name of the Nicki and Meg song? Hot Girl Summer. Girl Summer. Yeah. Nicki, Meg, Ty Dolla $ign. So let me try to find what I was reading earlier. Okay, here we go. And we'll just read through some of these tweets. And then I guess there was a song released, a diss record release. I'll go listen to that. Again, for me, it's very hard to take this serious because I think it's fake. But, you know, let's entertain it. Megan Thee Stallion blasts Nicki Minaj. You fell off, which is obviously not true. Nicki Minaj just had a hit, Super Freaky Girl. Like, Nicki Minaj just has had like a good amount of #1 hits and doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. She literally sells way more than every other female rapper. There's about to be some petty major beef in the world of female rap between Nicki and Meg. MTO News learned that Meg apparently threw shots at Nicki last night. Okay, let's see. No, I actually did. I tweeted it. Maybe. Here we go. Nicki straight up mocking Meg's flow. So I actually saw this earlier. I thought this was funny. So that's Nicki Minaj mocking Meg flow. That is kind of facts though.
Facts.
That is how Meg be sounding. But again, I prefer Meg Thee Stallion's music over Nicki Minaj. I've never been like a Nicki Minaj. Like she has like a few songs I like Your Love, and her verse on Monster. That's about it. Like I've never been a huge Nicki like proponent. Okay, so again, very lighthearted, mocking. Let's see what else I can find here. Nicki Minaj, Meth. Let's go Meg. So Nicki has actually been beefing with a lot of the new girls, you know, Cardi, Lotto. Nicki came into the game trying to get her hands dirty. Beef with Lil' Kim, took Lil' Kim completely out. Nicki trying to get Meg's attention. Okay. What we got here? Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, if you're, I'm kind of just scrolling past this stuff, but you can see like a lot of the female rap room, Ultimate King Hottie, like the gay niggas, like they're stoking the flames of this beef. And that's what I mean when I say like the female rap fan bases, they're very cult-like, they're very easy to activate and organize. So it will be smart. I mean, depending on the end goal, how it turns out, the numbers turn out, it will be smart to fabricate a beef. Okay, let's see. Nicki Minaj quickly responds to the shots Megan Thee Stallion threw on her newly released Hiss, we're about to listen to that, by teasing a diss song and liking tweets of Megan being shot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. You have 3 Grammys and you have to learn how to rap on beat. Meg has 3 Grammys? Megan Thee Stallion? Meg Stallion Grammy wins. She has 3 Grammys. I know she has one for maybe the song with Beyonce, but she has Best Rap Song, Best New Artist, Rap Performance. Okay. I'm just so not used to rappers winning Grammys just based on, you know, how we came up. But yeah, nowadays, I mean, I guess the Grammys has a whole rap category. I kind of, let me see what's here. Oh, so I guess these are the tweets Nicki Minaj is liking. Obviously, this is the video of Megan Thee Stallion after she got shot or whatever happened. And it's weird that Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation is still not like completely figured out. We actually, even though Tory Lanez is in jail, like there's still a lot of people that believe it was Nicki's ex, or not Nicki, Megan's ex best friend who shot her. And based on Megan's ex-friend, her testimony in court, it does seem that she shot her. It seems like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Get up on your good foot. Get up on your good foot. Okay. So that's what Nicki's liking, being petty. Again, this is very lighthearted still, very lighthearted. Megan Thee Stallion took shots at Nicki on her new single, Hiss, which is what made Nicki tease her Meg diss record tonight. Okay, so Nicki has a diss record against Meg. All this is new to me. Don't be mad at Megan, be mad at Megan's Law. Bitch, you're a pussy, never check me. Every chance you get, bet your weak ass won't address me. Again, all this is leaning towards being fake. I don't know though. Let's hear the Nicki Meg diss. And then we'll listen to Meg's. And I like diss records. I like that they're going straight to records. Let's go straight to records. Let's keep it hip hop. Even if it is fake, let's get some good records out of this. So they say Nicki tease a Meg Thee Stallion diss. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. So what we'll do here is we will, the Meg Nicki diss is called Hiss. Hopefully it's not Vivo, because you know Vivo loves to take down my videos. Okay, so she's already responding. All this happened today to me. Maybe it happened yesterday, but she already did a Breakfast Club. Looks like an interview or something. So we'll watch this too. So here we go. Again, if the video cuts off midway, yo, YouTube be on my dick with the copyright. They don't let me live at all. So if the live stream just cuts off mid while I'm watching this, it's because YouTube copyright takedown. They give me no second chances, bro. Let's get into this.
I want to kick this shit off by saying, fuck y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest. Let's go.
She already rapping in the intro. She rhyming. She sound like she was rapping on a beat right there.
And if the beat live,
put my headphones
I
in.
feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it.
Let me know. Is that a bar to y'all? Is that a bar to y'all? Pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. Obviously, she's talking about Kim Kardashian and how Kim Kardashian got on with a sex tape. Kim Kardashian was actually like Paris Hilton's wingman. If you remember like The Simple Life from Paris Hilton. I'm aging myself at this point, but The Simple Life, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. Kim Kardashian was like their friend, but like she was kind of like a peon back then, low-key. Or Paris Hilton treated her like a peon. Just go look it up. Go look it up.
I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need Megan help to
nose full of the Tina Snow. So Tina Snow, you know, that's a Megan Thee Stallion alias. She said she feels like Mariah Carey. Niggas is obsessed. Obsessed is the title of a Mariah Carey diss song to Eminem.
Tina Snow, and since niggas need Megan help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy.
Okay, well, let's kind of break this down. I'm glad they got the lyrics right here on the video. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. What does that mean? Can I pull up Genius for this? Have people already transcribed these lyrics? So was Nicki Minaj, or is she dissing somebody else? TikTok dance trend started with the song Legs Shaken by R. Kelly. Yeah, I must have missed this. Who is known for sexual abuse. Megan is tying this back to her trial against Tory Lanez, implying that anyone who participated in the trend and also judged her for information surrounding the trial is a hypocrite. I don't know. If this is what she means, then I don't know. Again, I don't know if is that a bar to y'all? It's not a bar to me. If it's a bar to you, let me know.
Hey, I'm sexy as fuck and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck me.
So, you know, some non sequiturs, like you go from dissing to, she goes from dissing the ops to talking about sex. Cool. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, that's how you rap. That's how you rap.
In the sheets and don't know how to please me. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck Megan and now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lower the value. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. Hey, when a nigga be kissing and telling. Say he'll play up, but he in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy again. Shit, I gave it to his friend.
Okay, some hoe raps. I think she for real. I think Megan Thee Stallion's like telling the truth with her hoe raps. I think she's like actually with that. Cause you think for a short nigga to get a girl, like a short nigga, you really gotta have everything together. Megan is like down there 6 feet tall. Tory Lanez is like, this nigga's like what, 5'4"? What is Tory Lanez height? Tory Lanez height. Nigga gotta be like 5'4". Yeah, he is 5'3". Yeah, dude is small. I've seen him. I've seen him against other rappers, like standing next to other rappers. He's small. So I say that to say, if Megan's 6 feet, Tory's 5'3". How tall is the baby? The baby probably 5'5". Oh, he's 5'8". Still short though. Some say 5'6". You gotta ask yourself, why is Megan with these guys? Them niggas is probably eating eating box. Like, you gotta be a real nymphomaniac. Like, for a woman to just ignore a nigga's height, you know, girls really care about height. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. So for her to ignore that, you know, this dude must have been making her go crazy. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? So when she rap about sex and like, y'all should have fucked his friend and all that, and then she was fucking on Tory Lanez, who was with her best friend, like she's fucking her best friend's men. She's fucking her best friend's men they talking to. This is like what happened to DJ Academics when his friends hit his side chick while he was sleeping in his bedroom. This is like the type of shit Megan's doing. So when she rap about shit like this, I should have fucked, like, should have gave it to his friend. I believe it. Based on her real life, what she do, I believe when she say that.
These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start. Bitch, you a pussy. Never finna check me. Every chance you get, bet your weak ass wanna dress me. Bitches swear they cheat, but the G must stand for goofy. When the fuck did all the gangsta niggas turn to groupies? Everybody wanna kick it when you ain't a threat. These niggas don't like me cause they know I'm on their neck. Y'all goofy assholes look so dumb every time y'all celebrate fake news.
The ratchet voice, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the ratchet voice.
Using my name for likes and views. I don't give a fuck what y'all make trend. Bitch, I still win.
Okay.
Nigga, ain't you here? I ain't scared of dick. Any man go.
The thing is, like, she's trying to act unbothered, but she's very bothered. You know what I mean? Like she's like trying to be like, I'm unbothered. If you were unbothered, you wouldn't have made this song.
Nigga, ain't you here? I ain't scared of dick. Any man go against me, I handle shit. I'm a Teflon.
Again, I believe her. She ain't scared of. Shout out to Zero in the chat. She said she ain't scared of dick. Like, I do believe that.
I'm done in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt on shit stick.
She said she's Teflon Don in a courtroom. Obviously, Teflon Don is John Gotti, who was a mafia member. Throwing dirt, don't shit stick. Again, I don't know the whole truth of that story. So I actually was going to say something about this, but I won't say it right here. Just, you know, to be respectful.
All these little rap niggas so fraud. Xanax be they hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars. Real curvy, no edging. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my body count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds.
All right, let me hear that again. Let me hear that again.
Body count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds. Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents. Posted in another nigga hood like a bad pig.
So who is she talking about? Let me see. Because it sounds like she's dissing a guy right here. Let me go back to my lyrics. She said they cosplaying gangsters. Here we go. Seems to be a follow-up Targeting Drake. Okay. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Fake ass accents. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Goes on to claim his accent is fake. Doesn't Megan rep Houston? And doesn't no, Drake claims Tennessee because of his dad. But he has Jay Prince ties, who is also Houston. Yeah, I can see that being targeted at Drake.
Big dog bitch can't live Sicily. Hoes get views when they tryna diss me. Make one move, got 'em in a tizzy. Killing shit, that's why they tryna rip me. Still going hard with the odds against me. These niggas don't have fans, they bots. These bitches don't have ass, they shots. And they still tuned in.
Oh, okay. Because Nicki Minaj, I mean, she's denied it in the past, I think, but that ass ain't real. Megan's, I do believe her ass is real. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, where are my facts? I do believe it's real. I'm not gonna lie.
Fans are not. Allegations from the opposition. Bitch niggas just eating it up. These blogs get paid to lie. Y'all talk shit and be broke as fuck. Bottom line is I'm still rich. You making bad and I'm still good.
So she's still rich. Did she ever settle that case with her manager or her formal label head who owns her music? Because a lot of times rappers be saying they're rich, they don't even own their music. Like, you're not rich, you just live the rich lifestyle. You fly first class because the label, but you're gonna have to recoup that first class flight. Every first class flight you take, you have to recoup it if the label's paying for it. They get paid, they wear designer, but a lot of it, they're just a marketing piece to like Louis and YSL. They're just purposely used for marketing. They're not a lot of the times actually buying that. Every time you fly your friends out, you have your friends with you in a limo, like they have to pay for all that. So they look rich, but are they actually rich? That's why I said is Megan out of that. Carl Crawford was her former either manager or label head. Is that already settled? Because if it's settled and Megan is like independent now or just has a better deal, yeah, she might be rich. But a lot of these rappers who you think are rich are actually not rich at all. They just look rich.
Bringing up who might have fucked, and the bottom line is they still would. I just want to fuck my nigga in peace, but all my old niggas still love me.
Well, okay. Her and Party broke up, right? No? I know a little bit of tea. I know a little bit.
Hit this pussy in years. Damn, I knew my shit was heat. None of you niggas was wifey material. None of you niggas was worth all the drama.
Well, this bar doesn't make sense because like Megan is not going to propose to anybody. So you can't say they wasn't wifey material. You were never going to propose. If they didn't propose to you, then you weren't wifey material. None of you niggas was worth all the drama, but you still went through the drama with them. So, I mean, this is, aside from the Nicki disses, which were not very many that I counted, this also just sounds, even if the Nicki stuff is fake, this sounds like someone who's hurt, who's trying to tell people, I'm not hurt. But if you weren't hurt, you wouldn't be talking about it. If you were unbothered, you wouldn't even talk about it. But you're on a song yelling into a microphone. Like, I don't know. And I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. Like, one of my first 1,000 subscribers, a large part of it was due to like a Megan Thee Stallion freestyle compilation that I released years ago before she was super big. And I think her team reposted it or put it in as an end screen on one of her videos. And it like took me from like 300 subscribers to like 1,200. So I'll fuck with Megan. I have a lot of Megan Thee Stallion videos on my channel. But I mean, this is just, I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real.
Facts. None of you niggas was hitting it raw and mad. I'm not one of your baby mamas. Always got my ass out, always let my titty show. When I'm in the gym, I think about bitches that I'm shitting on. I'm way too fucking cocky to take him back if he been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bitches think that y'all my equal. Ever since I claimed the summer, all you bitches want a season. Ask a hoe why she don't like me, bet she can't give you a reason. You know motherfucking well these bitches wanna sound like Tina. Don't you ever grab a mic and think that me and you competing. Hey, bad bitch in the walls ain't bending. Post photo names start trending. Why every time one of y'all Z-list hoes do an interview, I get mentioned? I don't give a fuck who think what. You niggas is typing for nothing. On the internet typing that shit to me. Write him a letter or something. Same bitch ass nigga, don't type me nothing.
Write him a letter. Is she talking about Tory Lanez right there?
Don't write me nothing else. Download JPay since y'all niggas got so much to say.
Oh yeah, JPay. She talking about Tory Lanez. Like, download JPay is crazy. JPay is the way you send money to prisoners. That's crazy.
Hey, or schedule a conjugal visit or something. Dick riding ass niggas.
Okay. I mean, what did y'all think of that? Was that heat? I didn't think it was bad. I mean, I think it she definitely has some bars in there. I mean, dissing aside, if if I don't decode the disses and rate the quality of the disses, I would say like that's a good song. But if I were to really decipher it and like look at the song as a whole, like I said, this is like someone who's bothered, who's trying to pretend they're not bothered. So apparently, let me try to find the Nicki Minaj diss Meg Stallion. One of the tweets that I looked at said that Nicki Minaj teased a diss record, but I'm not finding it anywhere. Let me try to put it over here. And so I guess this is how Nicki Minaj, I already read this, how you got 3 Grammys and still can't rap on beat. I think Megan Thee Stallion was on beat. Again, I have no dog in this fight. If anything, I'm more like, if anything, I'm more partial to Meg Thee Stallion because I like her music better than Nicki's. But you just saw me critique Megan Thee Stallion's whole song, but I do think she's on beat. Nicki Minaj, okay. See, when a female got ass shots or a BBL, it's just not that impressive to me. If it's like a natural, I would be like, damn. But like knowing it's just like sculpted by a physician or a surgeon, I'm just like, whatever. Megan Thee Stallion's Megan Law line resulting in Nicki Minaj filing for, Megan's Law. Isn't that like the pedophile or line or something? Megan's Law. Let me see. That might have actually been a bar. Oh. The name for a federal law in the U.S. requiring law enforcement authorities to make information available to the public regarding registered sex offenders. And then what did Meg say? She said, let me see. Law. They don't be mad at Megan, they be mad at Megan's Law. Okay, that's a bar. Okay, that's a bar.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about
that. See, that went over my head the first thing. I'm like, Megan's Law? What is that? But then you look it up and it's like, okay, so obviously this is a shot at Nicki Minaj's husband, who's a registered sex offender, right? Nicki Minaj is never gonna shake that off. She's never gonna shake it off. Let's see what they have to say about this. Maybe they'll give a little bit more info on what's going on. Let's see. Nino Brown. Shout out Nino Brown.
something. Nicki done woke up and took 2 hits of that goddamn powder and snapped on Megan Thee Stallion.
Powder, y'all. Accusing her of cocaine use is crazy.
Hey, now we all know Nicki is a goddamn cokehead, and she be up all night.
This nigga messy as hell. What are we watching right now?
Tweaking in the goddamn studio, cause she gotta be on that dope to be married to a goddamn patty, man. But Nicki don't be goddamn drunk and depressed. She don't be high and depressed. She be in that goddamn studio.
Yeah, goddamn. Hey, shout out to the South, man. Shout out to the South, man.
Aiming that goddamn Megan Thee Stallion there. Megan Thee Stallion woke up this morning and dropped the diss record
hip-hop
dissing Nicki Minaj and Drake.
Yeah, so I do respect that. I do respect the hip hop. Meg kept it hip hop. Y'all want to talk on the internet, talk on Instagram Live? Meg was like, here's a record. Now, Nicki, you drop a record. Now, Meg, then you drop a record. Then Nicki drop a record. Give us about good 2-3 rounds. Then y'all come together, apologize. Keep it hip hop. Nothing physical, no violence. Keep it hip hop. Drop your record. Say what you need to say. Come back, meet amicably, shake hands. You know what I mean? You don't got to be best friends, but I mean that's real nigga shit.
A record called His. She got another one called Megan Law or some shit like that. But
yo, if she drop a record called Megan's Law, that'd be crazy. Zero said, let's talk about washed up Eminem dissing Coiler Ray. What? Eminem diss Coiler Ray? Because that Ray Mapper can't do anything but go at non-lyrical people. The Taylor Swift of the Detroit Lions. And yeah, Zero. Nicki's husband is a pedophile. Like, he's a sex offender. I mean, apparently he was, according to Nicki Minaj, he was falsely accused, or he was like 17, or she was 17 or something. But he shows up on the registered sex offender list. And any time Nicki Minaj tries to go at another female rapper, this is their trump card against her. Like, your husband is a sex offender. Shut up. I mean, that's what they do.
Then Nicki got on that goddamn dope. She got on that goddamn dope and retaliated and responded within 15 minutes. And it seemed like she ended Megan Thee Stallion's career.
What did she say?
Megan was already falling off after that shootout with Tory Lanez.
Was she falling off, Megan? I just think she haven't dropped anything since then. I think her court victory helped her. I think the situation hurt her because obviously she wasn't as active as she would normally be, having court and everything. But I think like the public perception is in Megan Thee Stallion's favor. I don't think she fell off. I just think she hasn't been dropping much.
Seemed like after that case was over, she was over. She been working at the goddamn car wash or something.
This nigga's crazy.
Washing Bun B cars in front of Trio Burgers or something like that.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion at a car wash, that's something I would pay to see. Washing some cars with, waterworks, all that, I would pay to see that. Not gonna lie to you. Hold on, where my facts at?
Facts! People ain't seen no music from Megan Thee Stallion and ain't seen no goddamn show from my bald head. They ain't goddamn look like my daddy.
Bald head? I've actually never seen her natural hair, so I can't speak on it. Megan Thee Stallion low-key fine, though. I'm not gonna lie. She look good. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Ain't seen in a while, right? But out of nowhere, they both wake up.
This thing got a fireplace on TV. I fuck with him, though. I fuck with him. I'm not gonna lie.
Shots at each other. Wait a minute, Nicki already be up because she be on that Boston George blow. I already know what's going on. But this feel like a watered down version of Lil Kim and Foxy Brown back in the day, 90s beat, when it used to be real smoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, that was real smoke. Even if they didn't have a real reason, I wouldn't have thought this is being fabricated to help both of their engagement and their record sales. I think this Nicki Megan stuff, there's a part of me that's like, this is fake, right?
Play PG, Walt Disney World, Universal Studios shit. Nicki got one of the hottest songs out there right now with Lil Uzi's skirt. And she about to start her tour soon. Nicki Minaj is definitely one of the biggest female artists of this generation.
Not just this generation, period. Nicki Minaj is the biggest female rapper ever. There's no female rapper that was bigger than Nicki. And you could mention Lil Kim, Foxy, etc. But Nicki Minaj, and I'll say this as someone, like, people call me a hip-hop historian. I don't call myself an historian. But I do know what the fuck I be talking about sometimes. Nicki Minaj was the first female rapper to target a female audience. The girls before Nicki Minaj were female rappers who targeted male audience. Like Lil Kim, her raps were like written by Biggie sometimes. I'm not saying all of them. She's on songs with Mobb Deep. Like, she's targeting the same audience as Biggie. Foxy Brown is targeting, like, she's with The Firm, Nas. Her raps are like targeted. She did songs with Jay-Z towards a male audience. Her raps are made and created with the male audience in mind. Nicki Minaj is the first female rapper I heard who targeted women. Like, she's like, I'm not making songs for men. If men happen to like it, it is what it is. But these songs are for the girls and for the gay niggas. So I have to give her props right there.
Facts! But her dating pool and her attitude always seemed to be in her way. But see, Megan Thee Stallion was finna take her spot. But then she got shot because she was the female Tupac. Who the hell raised Megan Thee Stallion? But
see, I don't think that hurt Megan. Real quick, I don't think the shooting, obviously I think it physically hurt, but I don't think that case and everything hurt her at all. I just think she hasn't dropped. If it hurt her in any way, is she wasn't able to do what she would normally do for those months or that year that the court proceedings were happening. But she won the court. It's not like she lost the court case and she was found to be lying and her best friend said, I shot you. And Tory Lanez got off and Tory Lanez is doing a fucking victory lap all over social media like quarantine radio. If that would have happened, then I would have said, yeah, Megan probably fell off. I just think she hasn't dropped anything. Let her drop something. Let's look at the numbers and then let's see, okay, has she fallen off? Lyrically, based on that song Kiss, Megan has not fallen off.
this what I think. Cardi B old emotional, fast talking ass, cause she talk all that guala guala shit. Megan Thee Stallion with her man face looking ass, and Nicki Minaj with
Nah, Meg is fine. I'm not gonna let you do that. Megan Thee Stallion, like, she one of the ones.
her cokehead ass should squash that beef, go on tour and break the bank. You
Facts.
know what kind of money they'll make, man, if they come out with an all kind of album with all of them on the album making.
Right. I said this before. Imagine a Nicki versus Cardi B tour. Bro, that shit will be like Crime Mob, Nuck If You Buck in the audience. It will be real fights. Nicki versus Cardi. They could do it like a versus. Nicki does a song. Nicki and Cardi headlines it, right? Nicki does a song. Cardi does a song. Nicki does a song. Cardi does a song. This is the headlining. And then the openers can be like Team Nicki, which is like the City Girls and fucking Ice Spice. And the girls, Malibu Mitch, the girls who fuck with Nicki, and then Team Cardi could open also, which is like Lotto, basically everyone who hates Nicki. That would be the craziest thing to happen to women since Beyonce's last concert, if not bigger. A Nicki versus Cardi tour. If they could squash their beef and do business, right? But women be petty though.
Man, they got all.
Zero saying Meg can move that thing. That's facts.
Facts.
Meg is different, man. Meg is top 5 finest female rappers of all time. And she ain't number 5. She top 5 and she ain't 5. She like top 3.
Kind of fans, they big, man. But see, the problem is, y'all always let beef come in for the money. Ain't nobody want to see y'all beefing, man. They want to see you wearing some shorts and some tight. They don't want to hear you goddamn tight, right? Who hotter than me? Get shot in the foot. I want to see that shit, y'all.
Now, actually, I do want to. I like when they keep it hip hop. But once it spills off into real life, that's it's too far. But I like the records. I don't want to just see them. What I don't want to see is Nicki or any rapper just going back and forth on social media. Drop a record, motherfucker.
I like niggas. Why y'all acting like niggas? Why the females acting like niggas these days? Y'all niggas gotta put them purses down. A man person, put them down. Ain't nothing in the purse, dog.
Yo, this dude is crazy.
Be a man, cause these women taking y'all position, cause y'all don't want to be the man no more. The female the man now. You got Nicki Minaj thinking she got their big and small, and Megan Thee Stallion out here acting like she got
Tupac. Right.
What's going on? And Cardi B, she got their Nas from back in the day. Something going on.
This nigga said Nas X.
Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Y'all like this video. Y'all.
Yo, Nino, bro, I never seen one of his videos. I'm gonna fuck with him though. Subscribe. That was funny. Throw that in there. Throw him some love real quick. Go subscribe to Nino Brown shit right here. But yeah, man, I think the female rap beef, it's cool. I'm not mad at rap beef. If you've never seen beef, hip hop, if you've never seen beef, go watch Beef. There's Beef 1, Beef 2, Beef 3. This is my favorite shit to watch growing up. And it just goes over different rap beefs like 50 and Ja Rule, Dr. Dre and Eazy-E, Tupac, Biggie, Lil Flip, T.I. And they're all free on YouTube now. I used to have to go to I'm going to age myself again right here. I used to have to go to Hollywood Video, which is like Blockbuster, but in California, Hollywood Video, and rent these different beef series on DVD so I could watch them, right? But now they're all free on YouTube. I enjoy rap beef when it's kept rap beef. I love the diss records. I like to analyze. I like to see who got more bars, who really, I like that. But also, I do agree with Nino Brown's point that, do you know how much money, if Nicki Minaj and Cardi B behind the scenes could shake hands, say, yo, everything that happened is water under the bridge. It's not that serious. We both legends in this shit. I don't know if Cardi B is a legend. I guess you could say she's a legend. But I wouldn't say it. But Nicki's a legend in this shit. Like, we're both big in this shit. Shake hands. And then if they were to go on tour, so behind the scenes they make up, but then they go on tour. Then a tour can literally be called Nicki versus Cardi, Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. That's an instant sellout. Every single city, instant sellout. And then they settle. They finish a tour in New York, which is Nicki's hometown and Cardi's hometown. But Nicki is from Queens. Is Nicki from Queens or Brooklyn? Nicki is from let me see. Queens. And obviously Cardi B is from the Bronx. So you settle the beef, the last few stops of the tour, New York. They might even fuck around and get enough tickets to do that in Madison Square Garden. Then you got, it's even deeper than Nicki versus Cardi at that point. It's Queens versus the Bronx. Stadium filled with women, which is going to make the men come because this is just a bunch of women. You're going to have some fights. You're going to need some good insurance on all these concerts because women are going to be like duking it out. Team Nicki versus Team Cardi. But a Nicki versus Cardi tour, Nicki Minaj and Cardi, they make up behind the scenes. But then they're not like, let's do this business. Bro, they would make so much money. And then for the openers, like I said before, you could have Team Nicki open because Nicki and Cardi aren't going to perform on this tour until last. They're going to be main eventing every night, right? And then it's going to be like verses. You're going to have Nicki do like 10 songs, Cardi do 10 songs, Nicki 10 songs, Cardi 10 songs. And that's going to be the concert. But then the open, because obviously you have openers the first 2-3 hours, you can have Team Nicki. All the women in rap who have sided with Nicki, like Ice Spice, like City Girls, they open. All the girls who have mad beef with Nicki, so they side with Cardi, like Lotto, like Meg, they open for Cardi. You think anybody's gonna turn down a chance to open on that tour? Any female rapper? No, you're gonna make so much money. And this ain't even real beef. It's not like somebody got shot, like somebody like Nicki shot this person. Megan shot somebody in Nicki's. Cardi shot some. Bro, these is just petty women, petty shit. Well, Nicki and Cardi, like somebody got hit with a shoe or something, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't Cardi B get hit with a shoe? Hit with shoe. No, Nicki got hit with a shoe. So why did Cardi have a knot on her head? Like, what is this about? It looks like she got hit with a shoe. She's like, yep, I got hit with a shoe and proud of it. Yep. But anyways, yo, that would be the optimal thing to do. Jian in the chat, wake up with no appetite and you can't sleep. Jian, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you responding to? Let me put this in the chat. There you go. This is for you, Jian. Boom. So this is my monologue before I basically tap out for the night. Go play some GTA 4. But yo, if Nicki and Cardi would just make amends, that would settle like a lot of, because there's like proxy wars in hip hop right now between the women. You either side with Nicki or you side with Cardi. As a popular female in rap, you gotta choose your side. That just seems what it is right now. When Ice Spice came on the scene, she had a song where she said, I fuck with Cardi, but you know I'm a barb. I'm a barb. Ice Spice. Lyrics. What song was that? Barbie World. Now, she didn't say that on a song with... Did she say that on a song with Nicki Minaj? She didn't say that. Let me see. I saw it on social media, so... But it was a video. I didn't just... Here we go. Cake. I've actually thought I heard all of Ice Spice's songs, but apparently not. If it's up, then it's stuck like Cardi. I fuck with her, but you know I'm a Barbie. So even Ice Spice coming in the game, she feels like, she feels the pressure to choose a side. Because like even the fan bases are pressuring her. As Ice Spice is getting popular, like, okay, you got Team Nicki, you got Team Cardi. That's what it ultimately breaks down, female rapper and a female rapper. So if Ice Spice is feeling the pressure, she's like, yo, she's trying to play like the middleman. Like I'll fuck with Cardi if it's up and it's stuck, but like, I grew up on Nicki type shit, which is weird because Ice Spice is from the Bronx too. I don't know if Ice Spice is like Latin, like Cardi. I don't know her ethnic background, but she sided with Nicki. So imagine if Zero in the chat, he said we still need that top 5 Nas versus part 2. Yeah. One of these Friday live streams, I will do top 5 Nas versus part 2 when I don't have another topic. If I can't think of a topic, I'll do the Nas. But to end this live stream, here's my last little monologue. Rap beef is healthy. I think rap beef is healthy when it's kept on records, which is currently where this Meg and Nicki situation is. But I will say that I think it's fake. Number one, I think this Meg Nicki stuff, I think it's fabricated. I think they're behind the scenes planning this to increase engagement and increase views. But at the same time, Nicki Cardi, that's what I want to go to, because I don't think that's fake. I think the fan base has actually tricked both of them into beefing with each other. And they will make so much money and unite the female rap world. Like what they would do for the female rap world by coming together would be unlike anything the female rap world has seen. And the female rap world is very young. It's maybe 4 years old. We've never had as many women in rapping and being noticed as we've had right now. Nicki versus Cardi tour. We need them to make up behind the scenes, make up, shake hands, talk it out, shake hands. But then public facing, Nicki versus Cardi tour. We do business. We invite our team, Team Nicki versus Team Cardi. Those gonna be the openers. And Nick and Cardi are gonna do a versus style main event every single night of the tour, and they're gonna finish the tour in New York. They might do 3 New York dates. They might hit New York 2 or 3 times, and they finish it in New York. Queens versus Brooklyn. That's what it needs to be. Zero in the chat. He said Ice Spice over Megan body-wise. Okay, this is how we gonna end it, right? Because that is a great question. Ice Spice or Megan body-wise. There's a certain picture of Ice Spice I want to bring up that I always use to make my point. Let me see if I can find that joint. Ice Spice. It's her Ice Spice body. There's like a certain picture of Ice Spice that I always use. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter. I've actually only ever seen this picture on Twitter. And this is how we're going to finish it out right here. Let me see. Media. See, I like how they have the media. I can look very quickly. I think it's an older picture, though. Here's one I haven't seen. Psst. Crazy. Let's see. Should do the ass on a sink pic. Oh, okay. There's some porn right there. I won't keep scrolling there because somebody posted porn. But let's look at this, right? Ice Spice. All you people posting porn on Twitter, stop it, bro. Like, get a life. Versus Meg. Let's use like this. So Meg is tall as fuck. Meg Stallion, height 5'10". Okay, so I always thought Megan Thee Stallion was taller than me. She's still quite shorter than I am. But body-wise, that's tough. I might have to go. How tall is Ice Spice? I gotta know the specifics. 5'3". See, I'll go Ice Spice because she's shorter. Even though Megan Thee Stallion is still comfortably shorter than I am. I don't think I've ever been with a chick that's 5'10". I don't even think I've ever hooked up with a chick that's 5'10". That's a very big, that's a stallion, right? So I gotta go with Ice Spice. I'm more familiar with the girls that's 5'3" to 5'5". That's what I'm used to. So I will go with comfort zone Ice Spice here. Megan Thee Stallion, she's a great candidate, but I've just never experienced a girl that tall. But I'll tell you who beats them all is Ruby Rose.
Facts.
Ruby Rose is number one, brother.
Facts.
It's too bad she's like a hoe on OnlyFans because this is unfair. It's unfair. That's no makeup right there. You know what I mean? If she wasn't a thought, I would be actually mad that, you know. But she's a thought on OnlyFans, so it makes me feel a little better. So anyways, that's Friday live stream. Who you got? Nicki, Megan? Who you got? I like Megan Thee Stallion's music more. That's just me. Who you got? Nicki or Cardi? I'll take Nicki over Cardi because she writes her own rhymes. Nicki does. Yeah, Zero in the chat said Ruby got it for real. She do. How old is Ruby Rose? Let me see this before I clock out. She like 24 or something? 26. 5'4". Like I said, boom, 5'4". That's what I know. 5'3", 5'4". 5'3" like to 5'5", 5'6". That's what I know. Megan Thee Stallion's goddamn 6 feet tall. Like, I never had that. But anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed the Friday live stream. Hope y'all are enjoying this fake beef between Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. This is top5rapwebsite.com. Peace. Oh yeah. And for everyone who watched the whole live stream or watched a large portion, good looking out. I know there's like a weird like buzzing sound in my audio. If you listen, let's just take a second to listen. You hear that? It's like a weird, like high-pitched buzzing sound. I don't know what that is. I think it's something going on with my audio mixer. I'm gonna get it checked out before I do another video. But if you sat through that, salute to you. Peace.